Hello and welcome back to another daily sneak peek. This video might go up late 'cause this is my third try. I died both in tropics and in alpine. And you know, it's been rough so far, okay? It's been rough. I I was going for the gourmand achievement and for the no packaged food achievement. We're not gonna worry about no packaged food. I've given up on that one for right now. I might do it when I'm playing on stream, which I should be live right when this video goes up. I might be near the end of my stream, but I should still be live when this goes up. Now this video might be very late. I'm just gonna try speedrunning it now, because I'm in not a great position. So we're just gonna try to speedrun. We're gonna use as many items as we can, and we're just gonna try and get up as quick as we can and get over, and so on and so forth. We're still on base peak difficulty. I ain't gonna get the speedrun achievement on Tenderfoot. I don't know, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to me. And this has literally been my start, like, every day, is, like, I've been getting only packaged food items, so it's been very difficult for me to do the packaged food items. Because literally, like, the last time I did this is basically the exact same loot I got. I think I got one more bandage, which is also not great, because I was trying to do the no fall damage achievement too. Those are our two goals right now. Now I've switched it up. We're going for no fall damage and speedrun. In sub-hour. Which is definitely doable, especially if we get some decent equipment. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, game. Decent equipment, please. I mean, with having bonus damage will help. Bonus stamina will help a lot. Because I was literally doing this with no bonus stamina, basically. Because unless you cook a lot of this stuff, it doesn't give you bonus stamina. So. Also, the fact that energy drinks, sports drinks, and lollipops all count as packaged food. I've already ranted about this multiple times because of the other recordings that you will never see, unfortunately, because my computer doesn't have a lot of space and I had to delete to make space for this new recording. Yeah, it baffles me. I've ranted about it multiple times now. I feel like I'm going crazy repeating myself. I'm also having a hard time remembering everything I've said, because I mentioned before, past two recordings, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. Like 99% sure. But still undiagnosed. Oh my lord, repeating myself is pain. But I mean, you know, typically a YouTube video, you're gonna have to repeat yourself a lot, especially if you're doing scripted content. Because then you have to be like, okay, that was a bad thing. Let me try that again. But I don't have a script. I have, like, a general idea of what I said last time. But I don't have a script. You're gonna listen to me try and remember everything I said last time. When I have ADHD and can't remember what happened, like, 5 seconds ago. That's not true. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. But yeah. One thing that did come up is I had a friend ask if they could join on one of these clients. I told them that, like, I'm partly doing this so I can get used to on YouTube and making content for YouTube. So I want to do some solo stuff. But I did say, yeah, I think so. I think maybe next week or maybe on days that I normally wouldn't stream, so I have a little bit more, just in case the video runs long or whatever. Doing this with friends would be very fun. I'd love to do, like, maybe even, like, an interview, eventually, while we're climbing, we're just talking about each other, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, you can get to know some other people that I know in the community that create content. And some of them don't, and that's fine too. That is perfectly fine. I have friends that do both. Friends that are also streamers and friends that are not. But all my friends are dreamers. So. This is not the way up I went last time. Is it? I don't think so. I think I went to the left at some point. I think we're going too far to the right. But I think I have to kind of commit. Did I do this bridge? I might have done this bridge. Or, I think I might have climbed up it a different way, but I think I did do that. I think I just climbed up it from here. I was just an Alpine, and looking at this, I would say it isn't doable without bonus stamina. And I think I did have to lunge for it in my previous ones. Yeah, I guess it is just barely doable without bonus stamina. But, yeah. I feel like maybe in Alpine you can't climb as high as you usually. Maybe because of, like, the icy surfaces? I don't know. I feel like I was using a lot of stamina. Climbs that felt like this. They didn't... Like, this was, like, this height, and I just couldn't make it with my base stamina. And I've never noticed that before, but that could very well be the case. And we are trying to climb on ice with bare hand. What else did I talk about? I don't know. I think that might have been all. I might have just started talking about game stuff. Or how bad my cough is today. Which, I mean, you're probably will hear. I just have morning cough. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, maybe it's a long-term COVID effect. Who the hell knows at this point? Oh, I said the C word. Hopefully YouTube doesn't care anymore. I would assume they don't. It's wild to me that YouTube is like, no, don't say that word, please. At one point, it's like, it's kind of important, is it not? I think there are worse C words still used. Like canoe. I don't know, I was just trying to be stupid. So I got Bugle of Friendship last time. I was very mad about it, because I don't have any... I'm not playing with friends right now. Bugle of Friendship is literally a useless item. You know, I will take that. Oh, drop it, please. I was trying to press G. I think my brain went to Lethal Company. I did play a lot of Lethal Company, as is evidenced by the amount of shorts on my channel that are Lethal Company shorts. I don't know if cooking the energy drinks does anything, or the lollipop. I think it does. I mean, it does say cooked and not like burnt. I mean, it does say burn it. Okay, let's gonna move on. We're trying to go fast. So the first time I died here. And I kind of know exactly where I died, I think. I kind of went up the same way the second time. But I changed something about what I was doing? I don't remember. We'll find out. We'll find out if I can remember what I did to alter my path slightly. Gotta be careful. So you can slam your face into a wall and take damage doing that. I love that I don't have any item or anything like that. Yep, okay. I should have figured that complaining was not going to fix the issue. It tends to be the case. I'll take that. But we do have a shelf. Guess I'll drink one of my 2 cans. Cans of, whatever this is called. do love that it started raining. Right? That's the way I went up. I don't think it was, actually. Definitely wasn't. I definitely went to the... Wait. No, I was hoping I would know how to speedrun this, because I would have done it already twice. Now I'm lost. Oh, was it this way? I think it might have been this way. That doesn't look exactly like... whatever. It looks definitely doable, so why not? Maybe. I vaguely remember this. Maybe this is the first time I went. Okay. Hard to say. No, I don't think I went this way. Pretty sure this dead ends here. Now that I'm looking at it. Okay, well, this is stupid. Extra stupid now that it's raining. Definitely did not go this way originally. This is a whole new path. Maybe it's a better path. Can't say yet. Actually, it might be, because I remember this is where I got up to. I think it took me longer. So, I think that was the one I was thinking. Yeah, maybe we're doing some optimization I didn't even realize we were doing. Remember last time, too, I was doing this with no bonus stamp. So, I think I was doing pretty good to get this far this fast. I mean, to get up this far at all. I tried doing something up here, but that didn't work out. Oh, I had a... Okay, you know what? I remember what changed 3 times. We definitely went this way. I definitely went up here. But last time I had a rope. This time we don't have a rope. So I guess I'll do... that here, and hopefully that'll be high enough. That doesn't look actually any higher than the platform I'm standing on, but at least it'll be wider. At least I can then use, like, a helicopter. If I feel like I can't make it. We're gonna try it without using something. It's not that before I can walk right here. Then we have the bonus stamina. We didn't have last time to make sure that this was easy. It was easy. Did I go up here? Yeah, I think I went up here. On these two. Because top of this cliff is really accessible by doing this. Okay. I'm glad that I lunged and got nothing out of it. That's always good. I mean, I am wasting so much bonus stamina because I'm trying to... I need to stop. You know what this game could benefit from? Having a slide. You know, so when I go into crouch sprinting, I just slide. Every good game has a slide animation. Right? Okay, just put on this. The year's 2025. Every good game has a slide animation. Try not to lock in too much, because then I'm not talking. If you hear me stop talking, it's because I'm locking in. Which way did I go? I definitely went this way. That way looks way better. I don't remember going to the big tree. No, I did go to... I passed by it. That is right. I definitely passed by the... You know, one thing I've been trying to do, and I keep not doing it because I don't want to bother. I keep wanting to reach out to more people to collab with, stream with, and such. It's I don't know. Brains are stupid. Like, I inherently know that, like, people are just people, right? But sometimes you're just like, well, but they've got, like, triple the amount of followers that I do. Oh, hi, Tick. How do you take it off of yourself? The first time I've ever had one. I can't... Oh. Got it. To yeet you. Get out of here. Is that another one? Jesus. Get out of here. Rough day in the jungle. Got 2 ticks on. I don't remember this, but, you know, I've been doing well so far. Surely it won't be a problem. I feel like we're almost to the point where it's like Scott. I know I could have gone to the left. Yeah, I think I definitely went up this tree. Yeah, we've been here. I've done this before. By we, I mean me, because all the old footage is... I mean, technically it's still in my recycle bin. But I don't... Again, these are going up unedited only because... Oh, there's the beehive. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind for when I'm playing live on twitch.tv/Zade later today. I would love to edit these and include the outtakes of me falling. But, also, as I've stated, I'm trying to get these up as soon in the day as possible, so that if someone wanted to use them as, like, a helpful, like, example of a path, they could use that, you know? Benefit speedrunners, benefit people who want to cheat. I don't know. I don't know who I'm trying to benefit here. This is not the way I took before, but I think we'll still make it. The other path was better, though. You want to go to the right, back over there, instead of the way I just went, because you literally get to a walking path, like, super early. And you can just walk all the way up the mountain. Sure do love it when I jump and then don't grab the thing. What am I doing? Okay, well... I'm gonna lollipop this, because I'm lazy and I don't want to think about it. Surely we'll get better equipment. Oh, by the way... I mean, I guess we'll find out if it's still true. But last time, when I got here, there was no suitcase in the heckin' tree. It's in the heckin' tree. I couldn't find it last time. I was like, well, I guess no suitcase. Great, thank you. How do you even get that? I don't think you can, without, like, an equipment. And I'm not wasting an equipment on that. That's wild. That's wild, Steve. I don't know why I ate that. I wasn't hungry. And I still have airline food. And stuff. But, you know, I don't know why I ate. It does seem rather silly. In immediate retrospect. And it hasn't even been a minute since I've done it, and I'm like, well, that's silly. That's stupid. Well, I get to show you the suitcase that I was like, how am I supposed to get this? Because, like, it was like, it seemed so easy to reach, and then it just wasn't. Not this one, by the way. You know what? I do realize now that I didn't pick. I don't have a good screenshot from this place, but I do have a good screenshot from the last place. So I might need to restore that from my recycling bin in order to get that out of there. It is a very spiky biome again today. I like this one. I think it'll probably be the cover again. I really should do the tropics though, because I haven't done a tropics one or a shore one. So this seems imminently doable, and then look at how fast my stamina bar goes down. Like, what the heck is that about? Huh? Let me go down. Like, what the heck is that about? I don't know if it was this one or if it was Tropic. I went to the edge of the map to get a case, and of course the case was out of the map. I complained about this yesterday. Why? I'm not going to complain about it again. I might complain about it again. Okay. Devs, if you're listening, I would be extremely surprised if you are. Thank you for watching. If you are and you've gotten this far in the video. Please differentiate the two forms of, like, walkable snow versus not walkable snow. Because there's just so often that I'm like, I've made it! And I'm really still very far away from making it, actually. And it is, I don't know, very frustrating to be like, hey, I can stand. Oh. And that's unwalkable snow versus walkable snow. One of them is bluer than the other, or something. They're both white. I mean, I can make this the okay, maybe not. Thanks, Snowstorm, ruining my screenshot. Is there a way to turn off the UI? Don't think so, unless I am blind. I don't know which way I went up, but it was bad. I can tell you it was a bad way. So I might go out of my way to avoid going the way I went up last time. You know what I would love more than anything? I don't know, like a chain launcher, a rope gun, anti-rope. One of those three things would be cool to have, right? Am I being a little salty? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. It just feels like my last run, I actually did have a chain launcher, like, right before I died, and I just should have heckin' used it. But, nope. I decided, I was like, I'm good. I used a python. I was like, ah, cool. I'm probably definitely good now that I've used a python. I'm on a white surface. I'm complaining about this again. I'm on a white surface for what feels like an eternity, and I can't stand on it. And then I just fall to my death. Probably inches from where I can stand. Not that I would know the difference. Okay. I think I'm in the same place I started this time. I tried to go up to here. So maybe we could just go the other way. Because here to here, that looks imminently doable, right? Am I crazy in thinking that looks imminently doable? Well, let me tell you, none of this is standable. None of this is standable, if I remember correctly. So you have to go from here, which is surprisingly standable, all the way to here. I would not advise. I'm pretty sure none of this is standable. If I did stand here, I still had to use a python, and I still failed to get to the... Maybe I was injured at that point. I don't remember, but, like... I couldn't get from here to here, or I couldn't get from here to here. Can't remember. That, I mean, is understandable. And obviously, you could go around this way. But even then, like, if you can't stand here, you have to go from here to here. I'm pretty sure you can stand. This is just too... It's deceptive, because it's white, but I'm pretty sure it's too sheer. I like how I took time to explain that when I'm trying to go under, trying to do sub-hour. Like, this looks very climbable. It is a trek. Actually, that might be difficult. That looks even better. You know what? We're gonna go in this cave. The good thing about being in a cave is it's harder for you to get frozen by the wind, because the wind has to be hitting you, like, from a certain distance away from an object, I think. Yeah, this looks nice. I like this. Well, the more I look at it, the less I like it. But, you know. If we get a heat pack, maybe it won't be so bad. Hey! So what we could do... There's a chain there. I haven't seen a chain on this level. Yeah, we're gonna just put this in. Here, we're gonna book it. Well, I say that, and then I immediately fall. But we're gonna book it. Oh. Well, we could go up this way. Which is actually, we probably didn't even walk it. We're gonna go this way. I just didn't see it. We're in. Because I was gonna jump over here and then get up here, but this way works. I think. I mean, we're gonna have to climb down. Where was this one? Yeah. We'll go back outside. To the edge of the mountain. That didn't cause me any problem before. Trying to see. I mean, this to this looks like it could be something, but I feel like there's nothing there. This looks interesting because, like, we could climb up all the spikes. Hell, we might want to go back into the cave at this point too. Who knows? The zig and zag in and out of the cave. We are higher up, but I don't think going back in is going to get us any. We have to go down a lot. I think we're going to just end up back at where we were pretty much. I don't think that's the way. This looks rough too, though. Maybe we go all the way down. We go up on top of this one. Except I don't know if any of this is going to be walkable. Good. There isn't. Well... Thankfully we have bonus. I'm gonna walk onto this and just see which way looks better if we want to go back this way. It's very icy. I think this is the way. But maybe we go on this one. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I mean... Right now, I'm literally just trying to get the video out before I have to go live on stream. I literally have 30 minutes before I'm supposed to be going live. Or, well, technically 45. But, no, not 45, 35. But, still. Still, gotta get a little close today, huh? And I don't think this video is gonna be uploaded by 4 either. I'm gonna try make that case happen, but we shall see. Do I just use this chain launcher? Maybe we could cheese our way up to there. I don't know if this is a good thing, but I mean, we can get up here. Did register, there we go. There we go. I think we're near the top. Yeah, we're almost there. Yeah, like right up there. Oh, but how do we get over there? I guess this way. Okay, I think we're gonna be... Honestly, that chain launcher probably did save us a lot of time. They're pretty good when you want to go, like, heavily vertical, surprisingly. Despite the fact that I feel like they should be used more horizontally. Like, they seem, like, design-wise that they should be used horizontally. I just like this. Can we please stand here? Okay. I'm begging the game just to let me use my feet. I mean, this looks like we can get a little bit more height. Or we can just keep zigzagging through this area until we get to the top. Yeah, I think this is top. Okay, we're there. We're there. We just need to get back over the actual thing. We're gonna go fast. I could expend. We could use our energy drink. I feel like that might be better for jumping between all the things in Caldera. I don't know. Is it up there? That feels like really high up, but I guess it's gotta be up there. Like we walked around it. It's not gonna be understandable. Just a second. See, why is this standable, but this is not? Well, I definitely took a detour a little bit at the end, but that's okay. We still haven't taken fall damage. Or I think we're still on pace for sub-hour. We'll be cutting a little bit. Yes, kitten? Oh, I mentioned Rummy is very, very noisy. Here she is. I don't know if you can hear her because my noise gate might be cutting her off. He has arrived. Hi, kitten. What's up, babe? Now she doesn't want to say anything at all. She knows she's on camera. Being observed, she knows it. Well, she's not on camera. She's on mic. On hot mic. Oh, she's laying down. She's decided it's not worth screaming at me right now. This looks pretty doable. I think this is a little deceptive over here. But I think almost straight up. We can almost do a straight away. I'm glad that did not count as a standable spot, because I was going to take fall damage. Sure. And see, this area is so generous, like right after Alpine. Like this area is so generous with like what is a platform, what isn't a platform. Yeah, the lava's high. Okay, we'll go this way. have to make rampant decisions. The lava went down. Oh no! I got so close. Man. Man. Just because I jumped a little too far. Well, time to turn off the video, everybody. Guy messed up. I messed up. He did a fucky. Time to stop watching. Oh, shit. Well, if we get sub-hour, it'll still be good, right? You'd watch if I still got sub-hour, right? This isn't fair. Egg. I mean, we have a good amount of food items, and we are using packaged food, so I'm not super worried about egg. We have bonus stamina if we need it. We'll make it up here. So where do we go from here? I guess we get our feet hot. Let's quickly make our feet hot and quickly get off the hot. I'm wearing sandals. They should protect me from the heat. They're a hot shoe. Or a cool shoe. They're very open, very breathable. We're gonna want to go back. Well, actually, maybe we can get back. But I think it might be faster to get back. The lava go. Yeah, we have to give ourselves plenty of time in Kiln. Kiln is going to rock our socks, as usual. That's just what Kiln does. Kiln just takes 30 minutes to do. You have to do the rest of the game in 2 minutes. I mean, we don't have the best gear for it. That is true, and for sure. And I love that that's right ahead of us. Yeah, there really is no other way I can go, so we're just gonna wait for this, unfortunately. And maybe we can get up here without taking any damage. They don't last that. And I'm gonna do the rest of this without taking any fall damage. That one tiny, like, double tick of fall damage I took is gonna make me very sad. Is it better to go back this way? Yeah, I think so. I just see the path forward from over here a little bit better. Maybe we don't. Stay this. More egg! Is going down. Now I'm going to blame that energy drink. It may be too confident in my abilities. Don't drink energy drinks. False confidence boosters. I mean, if we get sub-hour, I'm actually going to kind of be surprised, because I feel like I'm at 40 plus minutes already. Easy. Hard to tell. I mean, I guess I could literally tab over to my software. I think it tells me how long I'm recording. But that takes time. And I usually hit record, like, slow. I mean, you see, I don't edit off the front, so... you see about when I start is, like, pretty close to, like, the very beginning of the game. Doing it. We're at 40. We are literally at 40 minutes. I'm pretty good at that. You know, I'm time blind when I'm not doing something that requires me to know time. But as soon as I, like, need to know time, I'm like, it's been about this much time, I think. Like, if I'm locked in, it's one thing. If I'm not locked in, it's like, time doesn't exist. Time is merely a figment of our imagination. We're gonna go ahead and eat this. I want to have a lot of food for inside. Chain launcher is required. Why did I... chain launcher is really good. We're going to put the fairy light in here. I really hope we don't take any... You know what? If I take damage and I can't get up, I'm going to blame it on that one move right there. Okay, that's pretty good. 2 airline foods is pretty good. We need to eat the rest of this regardless. Because we're not doing that one either. Okay, so we're up to max bonus. I think 2 airline food is the way to go. We leave the rest behind. Well, we actually don't know what's in the... Shit. I should have done that just in case it was cure-all. So we could cook our cure-all. Ew! You know what? I'd much rather have the... Okay, let's go. I know I left my marshmallow behind, but we need to not be focusing on that. We need to be focusing on speed. Which means I also need to use my items as liberally as I need to go up pretty fast. Oh, we should have... Speaking of speed, I could have used the... Could have used the energy drink to get speed here. Not smart. I'm tapping my forehead. Tapping the side of my head. Like my temple. You know like how people do when they're like, I'm thinking? I'm not thinking. It's clearly not what's happening. I'm clearly being very, very no thoughts right now. Oh well. That's a time loss of like a couple seconds for me. I mean, it could be pretty significant. It could be like 15 seconds. Probably not any more than that. I don't know how long the drink lasts. This one looks interesting. That's quite a wall of rocks. I have not made it here yet today. Oh. This does look promising. Okay, this does look promising. This might be one of the easiest kilns I've seen. It's really going to matter when we get higher up how crazy it gets. Because I feel like kiln is normally pretty easy near the bottom, and then it gets ridiculous as it narrows towards the top. I hate to already be burning bonus. I thought this was going to be much closer than it was. But oh well. We do have 2 airline. I really should wait, but speed. Speed. But I gotta go fast. Down. I'm gonna miss a jump or something, and that's gonna hurt. I need to really remember that, even though I'm doing speed, like, even though I want to go fast, I really need to not die. It's pretty important. Okay. Survival. Okay, where do we go from here? Could use our chain launcher and hope we get something good from the chest there. Okay, we have the thing where we're stuck on spot. This is my advice for using the chain launcher. Always go further with the chain launcher than you think you need to. Like, go over something instead of just going down. Because now we can use that to get up there. Maybe we can go north from there. Oh, come on. Good. That's interesting. Definitely don't think this was the best path, but... I'm actually stumped. Shit. I guess we go over to here. Now where? I think we can get up to there. don't know if that's going to be enough space. Hopefully that's a statement. Not we may fall. No, it is. It is. I'm going to be very liberal with my usage of things. Probably could have made this without that, but since we're about to get more items, it's also a good idea to free up our inventory a little bit. Here, I think we can jump back over to the better side. It's great to see. God, I really hate dancing around all these cliff edges. Okay, that kind of sucks, but that's okay. Yeah, we go here, we try to go up here. I don't know how walkable. This doesn't look walkable. We use our boat here. If it's gonna go down. Or no. Great. Just reset. At least all my bonus that I just got from that dream. Let's get bonus back. Take the rope. It's interesting, but it does look like the way to go. That's dangerous. That jump is definitely right. Okay, we're gonna be doing a lot of stupid shit. Because that's just, I don't know, I feel like I have to get further. I don't think we can get higher. I don't think we can make that jump easily. Maybe this. That looks good. This is a standing spot right up here. Getting up from here might be a real challenge. I don't actually see where we go. It felt like the game was leading me around to here. Maybe we go over there? Or maybe we use... You know what, we're gonna use 5. I think we can get up... I think there's stuff up there. We have a python too. I hate to use both. Is anything here? This is walkable. Cool. Awesome. Well, I hated to waste both of those, but that's fine. We have another huge bonus stamina thing. Oh shit! Actually, I thought this was walkable. Fuck, we're dead. Okay, changing plans. Oh, that was stupid of me. I really thought that looked like a way up. Need to eat food. Actually, let's just... Okay. That was stupid of me. Okay, it looks like maybe if we go up this way, it's probably... Might get something good from here. Got some trouble. That's better than nothing. I think we can go up from here. Please don't wobble me into the lava, please. Oh, we do. Looks like there might be a surface here. Now it's interesting. Okay. Is this just the worst idea? Maybe. We have bonus stamina. I really don't want to fall. Over there, we're here looks a bit too much. To say if I can't stand it, said. Wait, get our full stamina. I know we're trying to speed here, but we don't want to die either, because then we don't have a video. I mean, I could still post a video if we get to kill, I guess. This feels bad if I don't actually beat the seed. Where do I go from here? I guess that way works. Actually, it's not rough at all. And we're facing the right direction for the sun. Okay, we might be able to do this an hour. I mean, I kind of want to alt-tab to see how long it took us to get up here. I know that's a trap. Don't alt-tab. I want to eat more food. You don't need it. You can't use your bonus stamina if you're just running anyway. I mean, we can if we're trying to climb up the walls, I guess. Maybe that is the thing to do, is to climb up the walls here. And also we're getting stamina. Yeah. Sprint. You didn't regain stamina. Who knows, maybe that one lunge saved us enough time. This looks real good. This looks real good for sub-hour. We're at like 52 minutes. We're at like 52 minutes. I think we did it. I think we did it. Well, at least I didn't lose all my badges I was going to get from doing this. At least I didn't lose all the badges I was going to try. I was trying for. Okay, well, maybe I will if the rope doesn't freaking settle. 10 seconds is not enough time. Under an hour! Let's go! Okay. I nearly died that one time in Kill. And I did die 2 other times before this. But hey, sub-hour run. Nice. I like how sad you are when you realize you don't have any friends in the helicopter, even if you didn't come with any friends. 52-54 is not bad. That is like double the world record right now-ish, if that's the world record. Oh, that's a pretty cool hat. Well, thank y'all for joining me today. Hopefully this still gets up in time. I mean, it's going to have a way shorter processing time because of how short it is. I need to get to my stream. That starts in like 12 minutes. You know exactly where I'm recording this now, but that's okay. Who cares? Hopefully I'll be more talkative and have more things thought out. Maybe I'll actually write notes about what I should talk about on these next time. We'll see. Anyway, goodbye!